Hello, I'm Rear Admiral Jeff Ruth, the Commander of the Navy Region Northwest, and today I'd like to talk to you about sexual assault, more specifically about preventing sexual assault. Many of you may be aware that a report was submitted by DoD to the President outlining the military's efforts in preventing sexual assault. The data covers the period of 2009 to 2014, and in that time, reports military-wide went from 604 in 2009 to 1,274 in 2014. More specifically, right here in the Northwest, reports of a sexual assault went from 52 in 2009 to 82 in 2014. Now these numbers are significant and staggering, and the question we must ask each other is why the increase? Now I know that's not a simple question to answer, and in part I believe the dramatic increase in reports is due to the increased education, the increased understanding of the problem, and the robust programs to assist those in crisis and provide much needed counseling and resources. Now, this April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. The theme this year is Eliminate Sexual Assault. Know your part, do your part. The mission of every sailor, Marine, and civilian within the Department of the Navy is to understand and adhere to our service values and standards. It's key to understand that these numbers make it clear sexual assault erodes the mission readiness and the dignity of every member of our organization. Throughout the Department of the Navy, each year, sexual assault claims victims. It is a fact that more Department of Navy personnel are injured by sexual assault than are killed and wounded in our nation's wars. It is that much of a threat. And I want to go on record and tell you that I take personal offense when our members of our organization are victims of sexual assault, especially when the violator is someone in the Navy family who should be their protector, not their predator. Let me be clear, you are not just anyone. You are sailors, Marines, and civilian employees of the Department of the Navy. Your actions represent the Navy. Your families look up to you. The rest of society looks up to you. You represent a tradition of honor and service. You model pride and dignity for those looking in from the outside. More importantly, your actions affect how we look at ourselves, our sense of well-being and safety as we work side by side defending the nation. It is absolutely critical that you support the ideals of mutual respect, honor, and a safe working environment. Sexual assault has no place in our organization. We all have the responsibility to do everything we can to eliminate it. It is important that you know your part. In the coming days, each of you will receive training on bystander intervention. I ask that you reflect on and understand this process. It is vital to helping identify and stop this behavior. Let's be clear though, information and training is only part of the solution. You must do your part. You must ask. If you see a crime, step in and prevent it. Everyone has a voice and everyone has a responsibility. I encourage you to take this to heart. This is a crime that we will not tolerate, condone, or ignore, regardless of rank or affiliation. It is wrong, it is illegal, it hurts our shipmates, and it hurts the effectiveness of our military unit. And it undermines everything that we stand for in the Navy. To learn more about prevention of sexual assault, I encourage you to use this link and download materials to assist in raising the awareness of sexual assault and prevent it from occurring. Team Northwest, since the day I arrived here, I've been proud of your efforts. Day in and day out, you continue to do great things to serve this region, our Navy, and our nation. Keep up the good work and get out there and act.